Hey everyone, how you doing? I hope you've been well. Welcome back to another episode of Faceoff. If this is your first time here, welcome to Purology. I'm Puri. It's very nice to meet you. I spend a lot of time optimizing and benchmarking games, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, feel free to stick around and check out what else I got. Today I'll be doing a head-to-head gaming comparison of the Radeon RX 6600 XT and the Nvidia GeForce RTX 2070. So here we go. This is the AMD Radeon RX 6600 XT. It was originally released on July 30th, 2021 at $379 retail pricing. When it was released, you could not get it at retail pricing. So it was closer to around $500 to obtain one of these at release. It has 8 GB of VRAM and is based on RDNA 2 architecture, which uses a 7nm process. And this is the Nvidia GeForce RTX 2070. It was originally released on October 17th, 2018. It retailed for $499. It also has 8 GB of VRAM and is based on Nvidia's Turing architecture, which uses a 12nm process. Both of these GPUs have had different life cycles. The 2070 was more of a mid to high level card when it was released, and the 6600 XT is aimed at entry level PC builders. Today they're in the same arena. They can be found for about $250 to $300 used and are both considered when building 1080p gaming machines. So how do they actually stack up? I'm going to put them head to head in 4 different games, and then I'll do a statistical comparison to see how things shake out and see which one comes out on top. So let's find out.
zone. Make your way to the gas. Closing fast. Cash drop is inbound. Cash drop is inbound. Intercept. Seize the cargo.
With mount. Move up.
Execute all targets to the AO. Hero of the team. Kill all targets. Go. Loadout drop headed your way. Got a loadout drop inbound. You've got gas moving in. Gas is inbound. Welcome to the Gulag. This is the Gulag. Survive this, and you get to redeploy. Time for a fight. You can taunt your enemy with words. Or rocks. I prefer rocks. Stay sharp, you'll be out there soon. You can taunt your enemy with words. Or rocks. I prefer rocks. Time for a fight. Eyes up, soldier. Your turn. Now they fight the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Next. Ready up. Fight your way out of this or capture the objective. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Prove you can still fight, soldier. UAV active. Sharp. An enemy team is tracking your location. Next time will be different. Return to base for debrief. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Alright, so here are some key statistics. Looking at the FPS averages for the 6600 XT versus the 2070, in the games that I tested, the 6600 XT on average was close to about 20% better, except for in Escape from Tarkov where they were just about even. I saw significantly higher numbers in Warzone and Forza Horizon 5. In Red Dead Redemption 2, it was noticeable but not as large of a gap. For the FPS maximums, the same trend follows here. In Call of Duty Warzone and Forza Horizon, a huge gap, smaller gap in Red Dead Redemption 2, and in Escape from Tarkov, the 2070 actually had a higher maximum. Now I take that with a grain of salt because the maximum FPS can spike early on in the raid and it's not necessarily representative of the averages you're gonna see. Overall, I can tell you they felt almost exactly the same in actual gameplay. So in 3 out of 4 games, it significantly outperformed the 2070. In Escape from Tarkov, I would call it a wash. Now looking at the GPU temperatures, you can see that the 6600 XT operates at a much lower temperature than the 2070 does on average. The 6600 hung around the 60s in these games, while the 2070 was hanging around the 70s. So looking at the GPU power consumption between the two, this is where the 2070 really shows its age. The 6600 XT outperforms the 2070 in terms of frames per second, and it crushes the 2070 in terms of power usage and temperature during operation. So for me, the 6600 XT is the clear winner here in efficiency and performance. So if you're trying to decide between these two cards for a 1080p gaming machine, the 6600 XT is the one to go with. So I just wanted to thank you for your time, and hopefully this information was helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and if you have any requests for the next face-off, shoot me a message on Discord or leave it in the comments, and I'll add it to my list if I have the equipment. I hope to see you soon and have a great day.